Move your shoulders, neck, and jaw gently, syncing with your breath. Begin by lying down or sitting in a position that allows your body to feel supported, yet free to move without strain. Allow the spine to be long, the shoulders relaxed, the jaw unclenched. Gently close the eyes and let attention turn inward. There is no performance here, no right or wrong movement. This practice is about listening to the body and allowing breath and movement to communicate naturally. Begin by noticing the breath as it is, arriving and leaving in its own rhythm. Feel the inhale gently expand the body and the exhale soften it. Allow the nervous system to register safety through slowness and ease. Bring awareness to the shoulders. Notice their position without changing anything yet. As you inhale, gently lift the shoulders just a few millimeters, not forcing, simply responding to the breath. As you exhale, allow the shoulders to melt down and back, releasing any accumulated holding. Repeat this slowly, breathing in as the shoulders lift, breathing out as they release. The movement is minimal, smooth, and unhurried. Feel how the exhale carries signals of relaxation through the vagus nerve, informing the nervous system that it is safe to let go. Continue for several breath cycles, noticing sensations of warmth, tingling, or ease spreading through the upper body. Now, allow the shoulders to rest and bring awareness to the neck. Begin with very small movements. As you inhale, gently lengthen the back of the neck, imagining space between each vertebra. As you exhale, allow the chin to drop slightly toward the chest, only as far as feels comfortable. There's no stretching, only soft movement. Inhale, returning the head to neutral. Exhale, allowing a gentle nod forward. Each movement follows the breath, creating a rhythm that the nervous system recognizes as regulating and soothing. If any resistance or tightness appears, slow down further. The slower you move, the stronger the signal of safety sent through the vagal pathways. Now gently tilt the head to one side on an exhale, as if the ear is drifting toward the shoulder, stopping well before any strain. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, tilt gently to the other side. Feel how the sides of the neck soften, how the breath supports the movement. These slow lateral movements stimulate vagal tone through deep neck muscles and cranial nerve pathways. Allow the eyes to remain closed and relaxed, supporting inward awareness. Bring attention now to the jaw. Notice if it is clenched or holding tension. On an inhale, gently open the mouth just slightly. On the exhale, allow the jaw to relax completely, perhaps letting the tongue rest on the floor of the mouth. You may softly sigh or exhale through the mouth if that feels natural. Repeat this a few times, inhaling gently, exhaling with a sense of release. The jaw is closely linked to the vagus nerve, and this simple movement sends powerful signals of relaxation throughout the nervous system. If it feels comfortable, allow a very gentle hum on the exhale, feeling vibration in the lips, jaw, throat, and chest. The sound is soft, barely audible, more felt than heard. Notice how the vibration spreads warmth and calm internally. Now combine movement and breath into a fluid sequence. As you inhale, gently lift the shoulders and lengthen the neck. As you exhale, allow the shoulders to drop, the chin to soften, and the jaw to release. The entire upper body moves as a coordinated unit, guided by breath rather than control. Allow this sequence to repeat slowly, perhaps 5 or 6 cycles, or as many as feel right. The nervous system responds not to complexity, but to consistency and gentleness. Let awareness stay with sensation, noticing the subtle feedback loop between movement, breath, and internal calm. As this rhythm continues, you may notice a sense of coherence emerging, where the body feels more unified and the mind quieter. Now allow all movement to pause and simply notice the after effects. Feel the shoulders, neck, jaw, and chest. Notice any shifts in temperature, heaviness, or ease. The body often feels more open and grounded after mindful movement. Bring awareness to the breath again, noticing how it may feel deeper or smoother without effort. The vagus nerve responds to this integration by further settling the nervous system. Now introduce a gentle rotational movement of the shoulders. As you inhale, slowly roll the shoulders forward and up just slightly. As you exhale, roll them back and down, completing a small circle. The movement is slow and continuous, synchronized with breath. After a few cycles, reverse the direction, inhaling as they roll back, exhaling as they roll forward. These movements help release stored tension patterns and reinforce parasympathetic activation. Continue to move slowly, always allowing the breath to lead. If at any moment the movement feels effortful, reduce its size or pause altogether. Effort is not required for regulation. Bring awareness again to the neck and allow small circular movements of the head, very slow, as if tracing a tiny circle with the crown. Inhale through part of the circle, exhale through the rest. Change direction after a few rounds. Feel how the deep muscles respond, how the nervous system tracks the slow, predictable motion and settles further. Return the head to neutral and rest. Now sense the entire upper body together, shoulders, neck, jaw, chest, and upper back. Notice how breath moves through this area freely. Awareness and movement have integrated, and the body feels more alive yet calm. Allow a sense of gratitude toward the nervous system for responding so intelligently to gentle cues. Bring awareness to the lower body and notice that even though you have only moved the upper body, the entire system feels calmer and more regulated. This is the effect of vagal stimulation radiating through the body. Allow yourself now to rest completely still for several moments, observing the breath and the sensations left behind by movement. Notice how awareness feels clearer, how the body feels more coherent. This is embodied regulation, learned through experience rather than effort. Sense how these movements can be carried into daily life. A gentle shoulder release while standing, a slow exhale with a relaxed jaw during stress, a subtle neck lengthening while breathing. These simple movements are powerful tools for self-regulation. Let this knowing settle without needing to memorize it. The body remembers. Now remain resting or sitting quietly, breathing naturally, feeling grounded and present. Allow the nervous system to integrate the practice, deepening calm and resilience beneath awareness. There is nothing more to do. Continue resting in this synchronized state of breath, movement memory, embodied presence, knowing that your system now recognizes slowness